Yeah, we've escaped. Anyways, welcome back to the playthrough of Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. We just left Mobius station. I killed him. Now I'm heading back to Big Mountain to turn in this quest. Yes, let's confront them and end my imprisonment. Go to the sink balcony. We can do that. Then we can go through our quarters to get to the laboratory. There we go. Down into the sink. I'll use all of these things later. For now, let's go to the think tank. And by all things, I mean... What? Dr. Klein awaits. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. You know what? I'm gonna do some things in the think tank, though. If that's what... Where's that map marker pointing? Oh, yeah. The auto dock.
You require some additional services?
Oh yeah. Let's engage.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Swap body parts. Reattach your spine. Yay! Nice, that's nice. I'm encumbered. We're encumbered.
Might sir care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of sir's manifold?
You require some additional...
Yes, give me back my, Give me back my heart, please. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison, and robots are only somewhat confused by you. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should use some of these synthetic apparatuses. So what was the optional thingies here? Can I do something? No. I've used up the auto dock, and now I'm going to confront Mr. Kleiner, Dr. Klein. Saving up real good. Oh crap, they're all there waiting for me. Hello.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
He has indeed. I found my brain, and now we are going to settle things. What? You may have noticed that the pacifications field is down. Guess what happens now?
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Yes, you are, you motherfuckers. Oh, where's my weapons? What should I use against these bastards? Maybe 12 gauge?
How do you fire this thing? From beyond the
God damn it though, I don't have any slugs. Just gonna run for cover. I don't like these guys. They're all going to die by my hand. Let's try the layer. God damn it, they're strong. Shoot the monitors. Pew, 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 pew. This is going good. Can I somehow use a weapon that is not shocky? Got some explosives, I guess that's crap. doesn't even work, so plasma grenade, maybe? Whoa, glitching out. Crash boom, hehe. Yeah. Oh, the 44 Magnum thingy. Now that'll work. Come on. One shot in the face. Boom. Goodbye, Dr. Klein. Always hated you. My evil deeds will persevere. Yeah, Dr. Dayla down. Sorry about that. And Boris. Hated of all. Most hated, I should say. Where's my Stimpak at? Where's my Stimpak at? God damn it. God damn it. Get none of that. Drink some water. Maybe... I don't know. Glitch out. Come on. Stop fucking... There we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. Dr. B. Down you go. Down, boy. Thank you for dying so easily for me. I'll just loot your shit now. Thank you very much. Scrappies, little scrappies. You know, I think one big mistake I did when I made this character was, you know, I like to... Oh, hello. You know how I like to have a lot of carry weight, you know, strength and stuff. I picked, let's see here, general perks, no special status. What the hell? Where do I see where do I see it? Where do I see my little... There we go, small frame, you see? Due to small size, yeah, 1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. You know what? I think it also gives you a lower carry weight. But I'm not sure, I think I heard it somewhere. Could be bullshit, you know? Ooh, Dr. Dalla had a teddy bear. Now was this the one who loaded her thing all over my face before? She deserves to die. Let's see here. Leave the think tank. But I don't wanna leave. The second thought, I do. I need to rest, actually. I'm going to the sink.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the most powerful minds of the 23rd century. The courier who had been brought to the Big Empty became its new overlord, using its facilities ruthlessly and decisively when needed. Sometimes, science is more than a quest for discovery. It is a weapon to be used in the service of one with the strength to understand it.
Although, truth be told, the courier had barely explored the crater in an attempt to rush through and be done with the whole thing. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
The Forbidden Zone continued to be, true to its name, forbidden. No more Robo-Scorpions were sighted in its canyons. Big Mountain became even emptier, devoid of Dr. Mobius's proclamations forecasting the destruction of anything that dared possess sentience. Still, it is said he lived on in the equations inscribed on the floor and walls of the Forbidden Zone dome. But these equations were nothing more than thin white traceries of lines, not unlike cobwebs in the corners of a failing mind.
The sink atop the dome gained a frontier town feel with the few modules installed. They shouted at each other across the HQ occasionally, either threatening each other or announcing a discovery. It kept things lively. Secretly, the Sync Central Intelligence Unit was relieved that not all of the personality chips had been found. What was there was enough.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
Blind-eye old Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
The Big Empty lived up to its name, a hollow crater of failures of a past era, A last, sad statement of the old world.
In the time following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Old World Blues became more than a catchphrase.
It became a reality, a withering form of nostalgia for times long past.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, it was all this and more. Old world blues, new world misery. The two became one in the courier's shadow.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Wow, well there you go, that was certainly a mouthful. Okay, let's say big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10% minimum. 1+ damage threshold. You've acquired a big mountain transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you alone, between the Mojave and Wasteland, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I can go through the DLC and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, to return to the Mojave, we'll go back to them. Okay. Huzzah! Huzzah! Level up as well. Let's do this. So I kind of want some, maybe one more ninja weapons, some more medicine, of course. Lots of more medicine, maybe symmetrical there. So I don't know, no. Maybe a bit more barter, you know, more money, so good. God damn it, there's so many perks. Oh, nice. Maybe I should do that. Heavyweight. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds. Now weigh half as much for you. Okay, let's do that because I have so many fine weapons. See how he changed anything? Yes, indeed. A few more. Anyway, thank you for watching my Old World Blues playthrough. I will continue in the original game, Fallout New Vegas. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching once more. Subscribe, rate, comment, and be awesome as always. See you later, folks. Hammer out!